Right, done the 3 little dumbbells. Place them on. And then put them, or space them out to whatever your requirements are. Mine, like my spacing out isn't required to be much, so you might want to measure it out. It's up to you. I don't. It's too much to do, as in if I was to do this for everyone. Right, bring that one forward a bit more. And then what I do is go around each washer with my marker. So as you can see, then mark the middles of the loops or the half loops. You can do it with a grinder. I've done it with a grinder, so if you're doing 1 or 2, it's not too bad. If you're doing multiples, it's a lot easier with a plasma cutter. Take the grinder after, have a look, see if I put it back in. Right, same principle on the other side. I'll do that, bring it back. Right, both sides have been done. Yep, that'll do for me. A bit long there, so swap in from front to back. Obviously, because these taper out a bit as you're building it, because obviously they're not flush, they're at a slight angle. Front one needs to be slightly longer than the back one. And that is close enough. If you get it wrong, you just keep taking little bits. Just keep grinding away inside here until you get it level. And you aim far away at that. Right, that's that bit. Next bit is the grill, which I'll bring you back to now. Right, obviously it looks like a leg section because that's what it is. But the way we do the grill is, this is going to go in my furnace, which is homemade. Showing you how I do it, but I've done a few before. Obviously leg section again, but as you can see that's wider and he's squashed down. To do that, this is because when the grill goes in, which will be there, that one goes in there. Now I could weld it to that, but that's not going to be, so we're going to have 2 8mm bars which go in there. I'm going to heat these up and bend them over so you get Here's the other one. Smaller version for now. That'll do. They're going to get bent to go down inside, which then gets welded, that gets then welded to that, which gives you the stability. But to get that all, so both of these go in, due to the fact they won't go in, leg section, they obviously ain't going to go in because they're too wide. So what you do is you build yourself, and I've just there it is. All I've done is welded two pieces together, tapered off the tops. That goes in my vise. When that gets hot enough, I then put it in and hammer it down. So that gives you that. Then I use mold grips just to manoeuvre it a bit, to give you a bit of manoeuvrability, which you'll see once that gets hot enough on the end. But I'll get everything else ready. Right, when it's ready, I'll bring you back. On this section, wear gloves. You can see the red. I'll take my favourite tool. Flatten him off a bit until he starts to go over there. Hammer him on. Pair of gloves, pair of mold grips. And twist. And now it slots on and off easier, and that's how I get the ends different. And obviously that goes down inside, and that holds your bracket, your grill. Right, I'll bring you back when the bars are ready for that. Need two gloves for this. And obviously it comes out like that. And if I can pull you up quick enough, where are you? That one now goes in there. He looks, he's all dropping down because the other one isn't in there to lock him in place. But take the other one, repeat that process that you've just seen. Now this is why you need two gloves, because they're both hot. Then put them in together and work them. You want them level. This is plain wall. There it goes. Put them both up, put them on the edge. And you can place your cook grill just about anywhere you want it. I do it so you can match it up, so you've got one big cook area and this front one goes up and down. I'll bring you back shortly when I've cut it. I'm going to cut them off here and there, and then I'll bring you back. Right, got it in place. Cut the ends off so they're just inside. This one's still long, but you can always trim them off after. And it's back to welding. Now I've got the two corners. I actually weld between the two brackets. Right, now I weld each bar onto there. I'll bring you back when I've done it. One thing I forgot to say is these sharp corners, I try and make sure there's very little pointed edges on these. So just use the grinder. Off the edges. I'll bring you back in a bit. And there we go. You now got your cook grill, which is still hot. That one there goes up and down. If you want to cook quick, red hot coals underneath. If you want it to simmer, put it on the back rail, or if you're doing a load of it, bring it up to the same level, tighten them off, and you can put whatever you like on it, or if you've got a huge pan, obviously it goes right across the top. So the only thing left to do, which is chain for a handle for in the front, but I won't bore you with that lot. I'm running out of card anyway. So that's it, then it's off. Well, it's off, it's sure to be sprayed. I'll see if I got time to do this. Hang on, where's it gone? Change me paint. Go to this stuff now. It's I haven't used it yet. It's